Have you ever made a trade with someone? How did it turn out? Chances are that everyone involved ended up being pretty happy with the exchange. Trade can be incredibly powerful, not only at a one-on-one level, but across states and around the globe. If there's a free market, everyone benefits from trade because both the buyer and the seller can make gains. Prices often fluctuate around a certain price based on the supply of a material and the quantity of that material that's demanded. That's why sometimes gas prices go way up. It may be the worst, but it's so the suppliers can still supply it if the quantity demanded is getting too high. However, trade doesn't always work out so nicely. The flow of the free market can be interrupted by what are called price ceilings and price floors. Let's look at our supply and demand curves to better explain. A price ceiling is a maximum price that can be legally charged. When the price ceiling is above the equilibrium point, there's not much of a problem because the price can freely move around that point. When the price ceiling is set below the equilibrium point, that's when we have a problem. The prices want to go up, but the ceiling prevents them from doing so. This results in what is called a shortage. Let's look at an example. Say you ran out of milk one day and you needed to go to the store to get more. But a few weeks ago there was a crazy disease that killed a ton of cows. There was a price ceiling on milk saying that it couldn't go above $2. Everyone was still buying milk as often as they used to, so when you went to the store to get some, they were all out because the stores weren't able to raise the prices to keep a sufficient supply. The situation is similar with a price floor. When a price floor is imposed above equilibrium, it results in a surplus of quantity supplied. Let's go back to the milk example. You go to the store to buy some milk, but the price they've set is $6 per gallon. There's no way you can afford that. So instead, you decide to find alternatives to milk that don't cost nearly as much. This happens across the board, and suddenly hardly anyone is buying milk anymore. The cows are still producing the milk, and the farmers are still selling it to the grocery stores, but since nobody is depleting their supply, they have a surplus, which will result in a lot of waste. So next time you go buy milk and see that the price is different, just remember that it's all in your best interest.